Hello YouTube. First I want to say something. When you're watching my channel, you will see a lot of influence of virtual vice. He's kind of my inspiration. I do have my own opinion and my own preferences, but yeah, I just like what I see on his channel. So the things I like on his channel, I consider to try out myself. And thanks to Virtual Vice, I bought these Nagura stones, Botan, Tenjo. I also have Majuro, but I do not have a fitting stone for Majuro yet. So today I will be comparing these. I haven't used them yet, so this video will have my first conclusion about these stones. I will be comparing them with the artificial stone that comes with Chosra stones, and I will be comparing it with the regular Nagura stone, which is available in almost every knife shop. This one costs about €2. Yeah, €2 maybe. I don't remember exactly, so alright. I got these stones from the site that Virtual Vice shared. This is the Botan, or Botan. I cannot pronounce Japanese, so Botan stone. And Tenjo. Botan represents a grit about 3,000, I believe, and this Tenjo represents a grit about 5,000. I will be trying them out on Chosra 3K and a King 6K stone. The King stone is very soft, so I don't know if these Nagura stones will even work on that stone. I don't think it's necessary to use the Nagura stone on that King stone because it's so soft. But we'll see. Alright, and again I will be trying this. No, I won't be trying. I will be using this Mora Force, Bushcraft Force. I'm making all these videos in one day, so and I don't have a lot of knives with me at the moment, so I'm sorry. It's the Mora again. I will share with you the feeling of the different stones and the shine on the edge. I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but we'll see. First, the feeling without any Naguras. I already know it, but maybe you can hear the difference in sound on camera. I don't know. I haven't tried them yet, so this stone is very quiet and it's smooth already, so I'm wondering. Alright, first the artificial stone. Slurry, not a lot. This lamp is very annoying. Alright. Alright, I don't know if this slurry is mainly of the stone or from the Nagura, because they're both the same color. But the feeling is not so different. The feeling is maybe it's a bit smoother, I don't know. Artificial Nagura. Bit cloudy. Let's clean the stone. Okay. The regular Nagura, it's artificial as well. Ugh, this Nagura smells. To be honest, I don't feel any difference between these. Became even more cloudy. Okay, now the part that I've been waiting for. The much anticipated Botan. Gives a very nice white slurry. This natural stone. I can see there's also a bit of slurry from the stone itself, so I think this Botan is maybe a bit harder than this one. Yes, definitely purplish slurry. I feel like that this stone is even faster with this Botan applied. This slurry gets blackish a lot faster than with these stones. Even more cloudy. Okay. Just want to check sharpness. I still remember the sharpness I get with this stone without any Nagura. I didn't show you, but it's in my other video where I compare Chosra with Eden quality stones. Not very sharp. Not very sharp at all. Let's drop a few times on clean leather. Right. Okay. I think there were still particles on the apex. Yes, it's definitely sharper now than after only using this stone without Nagura. There's no sharpening compound on the piece of leather at all, so it only took off the burrs. Okay, next, Tenjo. Tenjo. Virtual Vice says that this coloration is, this colored part is a lot harder than this white part, so I will use this white part. This slurry is more whitish than that of Botan, so I believe this stone is a bit softer. This sharpening feel is absolutely the best. This Tenjo feels very nice compared to the others. I really like Tenjo. And sorry, the card was full, so put in a new card. Tenjo, I was doing Tenjo, and what I said was that this slurry also turns black very fast, so the feel of Tenjo is the best of all these Naguras, in my opinion. The Tenjo grid size is 5K, so it would be better to use this on a 5K stone but it is nice on this Chosra 3000 stone. It's still very cloudy. It's clean. Right. Okay. So this Tenjo actually made the blade a bit sharper than Botan, and I'm actually quite surprised with that, because I didn't expect the Nagura to improve sharpness. I expected it to quicken the process and to better the sharpening feel, but I didn't expect it to make the knife a bit sharper. But it's very welcome. Alright, I will now use the Kingstone. Let's see how that goes. I suspect that I will only get slurry of the Kingstone itself and not of the Nagura, so we'll check. Okay, so this is the Kingstone. It's 6K. First I want to say about this stone is I really like its smell. It smells, I don't know, it just smells very good. I cannot explain. First of all, sharp, no, feeling without any of the stones. This stone feels a bit rougher than Chosra 3K, but sharpening feel can be deceiving, because this grit is twice as high and it feels twice as rough. As you can see, it's not as fast as Chosra, but it does the job with this 12C whatever, Mora steel. I forgot the name of the steel. It's 12C 27. I don't know. Sorry guys. Okay, so this feel is quite rough for 6K. We'll start off with this artificial Nagura. Okay. There's almost no slurry from the artificial Nagura. That comes, ooh, but the feel improved a lot, I must say. Feel really improved a lot. But I believe this slurry is from the Kingstone itself only. I will try to be quick, guys, because this video will be long and boring. It's becoming a bit more mirror. For my feeling, it is even a bit duller than after Chosra 3000 with Tenjo. Next. The regular Nagura artificial. I believe this is the one that Ramirez uses in his instruction video of knife sharpening to make slurry. This Nagura stinks, while this stone smells very good. So again, I believe the slurry is only from this kingstone and not from the Nagura. But the sharpening feel is better than only using the stone, but it's not different from the Chosra artificial Nagura. And it's not faster either. So I will stop with this Nagura. I believe it's about the same. Alright. Botan. Okay. The slurry is a bit, only just a hair bit lighter than the kingstone itself. So mainly this is still only kingstone slurry. Maybe 10% or so Botan, maybe less. Sharpening feel is about the same as the two artificial stones. The steel cutting is, I don't know. I cannot tell the difference at this moment. Well, please remember, these are just my first impressions. So not my final impression. It will take me some time to to get a yeah. It will. I don't know how to say. It will take me some time to whatever, to get my own opinion about these stones. Maybe Kingstone doesn't help me get an opinion because Kingstone is too soft for Nagura stones. I believe it got a bit more cloudy than before. So, in my first impressions, this Botan stone on all stones made the edge cloudy. So that doesn't say it's because of the grit, because there are natural stones that give a cloudy edge instead of a mirror polish. So I do not know the reason. Okay, so my current favorite stone, Tenjo. I believe it's the softest of all the stones, of all the Nagura stones. So maybe this will create a slurry. Yes, I'm getting slurry of Tenjo. Still, I also get slurry of this stone, but I think it might be 50-50. Maybe you can see it on camera. Okay, so I'm getting a bit of pure blackish metal shavings here. Which I did not get before. So yeah. For this Kingstone, I don't believe any of these Nagura stones matter. You could just use this stone for the Kingstone to make a slurry of the stone itself. Because I don't see any difference with the rest of these stones. No major difference. It's still cloudy. All right. So, it's sharp, not as sharp as after white compound, but yeah, I don't think you need this Kingstone to get a sharper result after Chosra 3K with the Majora stone. So my recommended combination at this moment is Chosra with this Tenjo. Chosra 3K and Tenjo. It's a very nice combination. Still, I want to add, I absolutely don't think that Nagura is necessary. It just adds something to the sharpening. It increases the goodness, the feeling goodness, and yeah, that's about it. I noticed a bit of sharpness improvement on the 3K stone with Tenjo, but yeah, I recommend these stones just for well, this stone I recommend for just using to clean off any metal residue on your Chosra stones. Maybe this one to create slurry on your king stones, to increase the sharpening feel. And I recommend this Tenjo for Chosra 3K. If you're willing to spend some money to increase your sharpening feel and maybe a bit of the results, but if you strop after 3K, it doesn't really matter if you use this Nagura or not. It's just something nice to enjoy sharpening a bit more. So for me, it's worth the money. Thank you for watching. Adios, amigos.